Bonus training take two. Sorry about that, guys. DJ Barton here that does not know how to work Facebook. Golly, oh darn it. Well, that should just prove that anybody can go make money in this industry. They let us all in. Isn't that amazing? So happy Saturday. DJ Barton here, your inner circle coach. I'm going to delete the other one. But number one action step, go get a number on the board. A low production week is better than a no production week. I know it's the holidays, but definitely need to get a number on the board. Secondly, make sure you go log into RMU University, go click the social tab, go click community, and then you can go introduce yourself, start engaging, start encouraging, start celebrating everybody's wins. And most importantly, the gratitude shirt. There's a promo until Sunday night. What's up, Steve? Sunday night at thehignagroup.com/swag. That's thehignagroup.com/swag. And they've got the gratitude shirts in there. Wear them proudly. Be grateful. Good morning, Judy. Hope you're doing amazing. So my topic today is the action steps that drive my business through the holidays. Number one, you definitely need to inspect what you expect. It's very, very important, okay? There's a couple things that I do. A lot of you guys are familiar. Deneen, what's going on? So a couple things. Some of you just heard this, but I'm going to repeat just because I'll probably delete the other. But anyways, affirmations are the most important thing. Thank you, Judy, for posting that. That you could possibly do. Listen, positive in, positive out, garbage in, garbage out. It's so crucial to have positive self-talk affirmations as if they already happen. It's so valuable. Number one, and you want to make copies, go get them, laminate them. I got 4 sets of these throughout the house and the car, the smaller ones that go in my pocket. I'm always putting positive around me. Why? Because there's so much negativity in the world today, and it's so important that you have positive things and thoughts and ideas around you. The other thing I do is my daily weekly goals. This is my playbook. Listen, have you ever seen a sports NFL coach in the United States hold up his playbook or not hold up a playbook? He always held up his playbook. Why? Because they prepared it. They know the plays way in advance before the game even starts, what plays they plan on running, what their favorite plays are. They practice play rewind. Are you checking things off every day? Your head should never hit the pillow until these action items are done. The other thing I do is I sell out to my calendar. Listen, if it's not on my calendar, it's not getting done. That's just my personality. So I have 15-minute increments of all of my action steps. I'll give you a quick example. I run 4 miles a day and I work out daily. All right, that's on my calendar. If I'm supposed to run, I'm not booking a meeting. That's my energy time. That's my exercise time. That's my time. I follow up with 20 people a day, pre-presentation, post-presentation. I do a direct approach where I reach out to people. I have my numbers 50 a day. Pick your number. Follow up with 25 people a day that engage on your social media. I read, listen, and I read books for 15 minutes a day. I listen to an audio for at least 30 minutes a day. And I listen to every Ray daily. One, to put positive information in. But number 2, I love what Ray teaches. ILT, invest, learn, teach. That's how I come up with my content every day for my reels on TikTok. Then I repurpose them on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and stories on all of the channels. That's my content, and it only takes 15 minutes. What else do I do? I also post on my wall at least once or twice a day. And then I do stories, about 5 to 8 stories a day throughout my daily journey, positive stuff, testimonials, mindset, things that happen to me in life. Listen, you need to be vulnerable when you're posting your content on social media. People need to be able to relate to you, have relatability. And that's how it works. What else do I do? And I focus on the time blocking. I write down my goals. I got my vision board. Listen, Thanksgiving time right now, everybody's in the mode and the mindset of being grateful, having gratitude, what they're thankful for. This is the best time to start writing down your 2022 goals, your next year goals. and your affirmations and having preparation done, but it should only take you a couple hours to get all of this done. Don't take days, don't take weeks. Don't use it as procrastination, because procrastination is the assassination to your goals and your dreams. Okay, I'm just telling you flat out. The more you procrastinate, the further away your destination gets. It's just how it works, all right? And so it's very crucial that you take a period of time and write down what you're thankful for. Write down your affirmations. Write down your goal, your long-term goals, but then your daily goals and your weekly goals to get to your long-term goals. I did about a 60-minute training last Tuesday in the Inner Circle group that we're in, and I peeled the layers back. I shared my screen. I went way into detail on everything that I'm telling you right now. These are just the bullet points. So if you're in the Inner Circle, you need to go watch that video. If you're not, you need to get in the Inner Circle, because there's a lot of nuggets that these leaders drop in there for sure. And so those are the important things that we do. Listen, you have to inspect what you expect. If you expect your team and your team to do certain things, you better be leading from the front and be doing them yourself, okay? And a lot of times what I do around this time of the year is I'll get on a Zoom with my team and we'll have a little social party, or we'll get together depending on where everybody's at, and we'll do our affirmations together. We'll do our goals together. We'll do our vision boards together, and we'll plan in preparation for 2022 right now, because what most people do is they let off the gas during the holidays. They wait till January 1 to do all this stuff. Well, the problem with that is, I don't want to burst your bubble. The problem is you're not going to see massive results till April, because you're always 90 days away from whatever activity you do to result is really 90 days out. That's just the way it is in any business I've ever owned and been a part of. It's like you have to create that momentum and get the ball rolling, and then you start to see the results. So what a lot of people do, which is wrong, is they wait till the end of the year to get going, where a lot of leaders, quite honestly, in September do what I'm talking about right now. But if you haven't done them in September, November is just as good a time as any. And now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be running through the finish line, or I should say the starting line of 2022, while everybody else is just putting their shoes on and lacing up. You're already running around the track. You're already warmed up. You've already got things going. You've already in stride. And let me end with this, okay? Let me end with this. I signed up 25 years ago in network marketing. It was in December, okay? I'm very fortunate, became a top 1% earner in the industry, done very well for myself, okay? But if I look back at all the years, I found my best builders in November and December. So you're going to have a lot of distractions. This is where you have to have a backbone. I teach this all the time. It's like, grab your thumb, put it behind your back right now. Go ahead and do that, unless you're driving. And there's a little spiny, bumpy thing there called your spine. You got to have one. You got to own up to it. You got to own the space that you occupy when it comes to building the business. You're going to have a lot of family and friends, and there's a lot of fun right now. Listen, I was invited out to happy hour last night, and I said no. Why? Because I'm doing the Ray Daily at 6:45 in the morning in my time zone, and Saturday is a money-making day for me. I'm not going to feel lethargic and pathetic today. I'll let all the amateurs and rookies go out and party on Friday night, because I know that somebody's on their hands and knees praying for an opportunity right now. And I have the gift to give right now. It's the gifting season, and you have a gift. You got a miracle in your mouth, as my friend John says, and it's time for you to go and express yourself. Because here's what I know. If you don't talk to them, somebody else will. There's thousands of people that are in this group that are hungry, motivated, and passionate to not only change their own life, but change other people's lives. So this is a frenzy. We're all going after. We know that we have the gift to give, and it's giving season and it's gifting season. And you have to ask people if they're open to take a look at your product, service, or opportunity, because people are in the buying mode, people are in the opportunity mode, people are reflecting on what they did not get last year and what they want next year. This is the time where they're making decisions, they're making moves to a better life and a better future. And I'm just telling you, someone's going to talk to them, and everybody's going to sign up in a network marketing company. Happy Saturday to you as well. And so I promise you, you have to get uncomfortable, to get comfortable. You have to write down your business plan. You got to have your daily affirmations. You got to have your 2022 goals. You got to have your daily, weekly goals. Listen, I walk my talk. I do exactly what I teach. I lead from the front. I teach from what I do day in and day out. My head does not hit the pillow until these are done. If you want to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. That's what I do. It's what we do. We focus on the activity. You can't control how many people say yes or say no, but you can control on how many people you ask if they're open to your product, service, or opportunity. So write down your daily affirmations, write down your daily, weekly action steps, sell out to your calendar, block off the times, hold yourself to the higher standards, inspect what you expect. What I'm doing right now, quite truthfully, is I'm literally going through my entire phone, starting at A and going to Z, and I'm reaching out and I'm saying, hey, Aaron, hey, Andy, hey, Andrew, hey, I'm going from A to Z. It's DJ. I don't know if you remember me or not. I'm just reaching out to my network to see what people are up to, see how I can add some value. I'd love to get on the phone and collaborate and see what we can connect with. And literally, I'll send that message out to hundreds of people because I know if I get them on the phone, I'll impact. And that's just the way I do it. I add them to my ATM groups. I'll send them whatever type of video or website I'm using to show them my product, service, or opportunity. But listen, people do business with they know, like, and trust, right? So I'm going after people that already are in my phone and asking if they're satisfied with what their results are. And if not, why? And what are they going to do different to get it? And say, listen, are you open? Are you open to see what I'm doing? My company's on fire. We're blowing things up, and we're kicking butt and taking names, and would love to have you come with us. I always tell people, I'll see you from the top or at the top. Let's go do this thing. I'll send out DMs and all my followers from A to Z. I time block. I write down my goals. I have a vision board. I post content in groups daily. I take the likes, shares, and comments. Everything that Ray and these amazing leaders and Jessica teach on a daily basis. Guys, listen, last but not least, I found the Rank Makers in 2018. I sold out. I invested in myself. I invested in the Higdon Group. I invested in all the coaching. Now I became a coach. I'm super honored, super blessed. And I love this culture. I love this community. It's the best thing going around network marketing. From the outside looking in, it's a dream come true to have the content that Ray and Jess and all the leaders have put together. These guys are action takers. These guys are doers. You're at the right place at the right time. It's just a matter of what are you going to do with it? You've got all the tools, you've got all the scripts, you've got all the swag, you've got everything it takes to win. You just have to show up. 90% of success is just showing up and then taking action. When you don't want to do it, guess what? Newsflash, do it anyways, because the only way through is through. Thanksgiving's one day. It was last Thursday. Let's go do what we need to do today. Write down your affirmations, write down your goals, write down your long-term goals, print your lists, start checking things off, and just focus on the activity. I'm just the type of guy that give me the shovel, I'll dig. If there's a hole needs to be digged to put the tree in the ground, guess what? I'm just going to dig until it's done. Even when I'm tired, I'm going to dig because the tree's got to go in the ground. Same mindset with your business. You want to get to 500 a month, 2,500 a month, 25 grand a month. You want to rank up. The only way to do it is grab the shovel and dig until you get where you want to go. If you need to take a break and grab some water, do it, but then grab the shovel and keep going. It's no different than building this business. You got to keep sending messages. You got to keep asking the question. You got to keep following up. You got to keep getting people in front of the information and just start collecting decisions. Get a number on the board. Happy Saturday. I love this community, and go own the space that you occupy. Have a good day.